Patrice, just to make mention of that graph, in the past 20 years, adult obesity has doubled. The sad part is that childhood obesity has tripled, and since the 70s, actually quadrupled. So we have a real problem on our hands. If you want to talk about solutions, when people come in with their children and say, you know, we're having a weight issue, I usually ask them to bring their children back home and come back just themselves, just the parents, because in reality, the parents really control much of the food intake. So one solution is not to purchase the junk, not to have it in the cupboard so it's not so readily accessible. The other solution is to shut the TV off. The average Canadian watches as much as 5 hours of TV a day. So if they're not on the TV, they're on the computer or playing some form of video game. Now why? In a way, TV perpetuates this because there's so much violence out there. And so really, parents are afraid to let their children out, and children are afraid to free roam these days. So they're less active. They're not playing street hockey as they were when we were growing up, for instance. And so less activity, poor food choices, and we have a real problem on our hands.
Okay, shut up.